Hi guys, in this video we are going to talk about the ecological system theory. It's also known as the human ecological theory. It was formulated by an American psychologist known as Bornfenburnner in 1979. Conan 2007 has noted that this theory was influenced by Vygotsky's sociocultural and Lewis' behaviorism theory. The Bornfenbrenner's ecological system theory stated that individuals' development is influenced by a series of interconnected environmental systems. It ranges from the immediate surroundings such as family and to a broad social structure like culture. Bornfenbrenner divided the peasant's environment into 5 different systems, and they are clearly stated here in this chart. The first one is known as microsystem, followed by mesosystem, and the next one is exosystem, and the other one is macrosystem, and the final one is chronosystem. These systems are also known as the 5 environmental systems. You can now refer to the chart. As you can see, the trial is in the middle. This is because U or C is influenced by all these 5 systems, so that's why it is in the middle. Microsystem. Okay, now according to Jean and Tom, the microsystem is the layer closest to the child, and it contains the structures which the child has direct contact. These are the structures that contain in the microsystem. The first one is family, followed by school. The other one is childcare environment, and it could also be neighbors. All these structures encompasses the relationship a child has with his or her immediate surroundings. The scenario that I'm going to provide is based on the family and the child. Since the supportive parents who read to the child and provide educational activities may positively influence the child's cognitive and language skills. Friends at school who bully them might develop self-esteem issues. This is all about the first system, which is microsystem. So now moving on to the next system, which is mesosystem. This layer provides the connections between the structures of the child's microsystem. Most importantly, the mesosystem refers to the connections and relationships that exist between 2 or more microsystems. Some of the examples of this structure are stated here. The first one is parent relationship with teachers, or it can also mean child's relationship with the parents. For instance, if the child's parents have good relationship with the teachers, it or can positively influence the child's cognitive development. If the parents do not have positive relationship with the teachers, it can affect the child's cognitive development negatively. The system can also involve the interaction between peers and family. For example, like if a child's friends use drugs, this may introduce substance used in the family microsystem. Like the child's family may not interact well with the child's peers because they know that the child's friends are negatively influencing the child. So when the child's peers have positive characters, they can influence the child positively. But when they have positive relationship, this can build a healthy relationship between the child's peers and the family. Now this concludes the second system, which is the mesosystem. Now moving on to the third system, which is exosystem. The exosystem is an indirect system. This includes systems that have influenced the child but does not have a direct contact. Some structures of the exosystem include friend's job, teachers' training institution, mass media, and others. One of the example in a real life situation is that suppose a child is more attached to his father than the mother. Like in this case, let's say girls, because girls are father's favorite. The father goes out for a walk for several months. There may be a conflict between the child and the mother's social relationship. Like a mother cannot treat a child well. On the other hand, this event may result to a tighter bond between a mother and a child, where the mother can treat the child very well by meeting all the needs that the child has. That concludes the third system, which is the exosystem.
Okay, the fourth system is referred to as the macrosystem. The macrosystem is the broadest level of the ecological system. As you can see, it's placed here, and generally refers to the attitudes and ideology of the society and the culture in which a child is raised. The microsystem differs from the previous system, which is the exosystem, because it does not refer to the specific environment of one developing child, but already established society and culture in which a child is developed. So these are some of the structures in the macrosystem that indirectly influences the child in a positive or negative way, and they are the nationality, our society's culture, and the economic system. One of the scenarios that I'll be talking about is in the setting, which is up here, a society's culture. Culture is a broad umbrella term that includes everything from custom, tradition, language, and ritual. Okay, let's say, for instance, a female growing up in a masculine society would grow up thinking that boys are more valuable than girls. In sense, it positively influences the way they think and learn in the school. Therefore, looking at the child's macrosystem can help us understand ways in which a child's personality has been shaped. And that is basically what a macrosystem is all about. System is referred to as the chronosystem, and it is the outermost system in Bornfenburnner's ecological theory, which is this one. The chronosystem incorporates the effect of time on the development of a child. This means that the chronosystem is the set of all the factors, events, and circumstances occurring over the lifetime of an individual that affects his or her psychological development. For instance, these are some of the structures of the chronosystem that affects the child indirectly. There are death of a sibling, war, immigration, or parental divorce. Okay, one scenario that I'll talk about is a parental divorce. Now, parental divorce can have an harmful effect on the development of the child. Let's say a child's parents may get divorced when a kid is just 8 years old, and he can be traumatized or not feel good about it, but as he grows older, he then tends to realize how things get turned out between his parents. But when his mom started dating and going out with his new boyfriend or husband, things then start to get difficult again, and it started to affect the cognitive development of the child at home and also at school. And that sums up this chronosystem. Years later, Bornfenburnner renamed his theory bioecological theory. Bornfenburnner became more concerned with the immediate process of development, meaning the enduring and continuous form of interaction in the immediate environment. His focus shifts from focusing on environmental influences to environmental processes in which individuals experience over time. Furthermore, you might wonder, what is the main contribution of Bornfenburnner's theory towards a child's development? Well, here is what is stated. The ecological system theory contributes to our understanding that there are multiple levels of influence on a child's development rather than just individuals' characteristics. Bornfenburnner contribute to the understanding that parents-child relationships do not occur in a vacuum but are embedded in a larger structure. All in all, this theory has contributed to a more holistic understanding of human development and has influenced fields such as psychology, sociology, and education. In 1995, the US government served 35 million poor children with the use of Bornfenburnner's theory, which is the ecological theory. Comparing that to PNG's context, these five systems are paramount because PNG is a developing country and poverty is at its high rate, where thousands of children are living in poverty. Therefore, this system can help influence the child positively towards the cognitive development of the child. To conclude, we'll bring this five system into the classroom setting. So now, in classroom application, the ecological system theory has been used to link psychological and educational theory to early educational curriculums and practice. Okay, the developing child is at the center, and everything that occurs within and between the five ecological systems. Okay, now these are specifically done to benefit the child in the classroom. After going through the ecological system theory, we recommend that teachers and parents should have good communication with each other and strengthen the development of the ecological system in educational practices. Furthermore, teachers should understand the situation and work together to benefit the child. Their students' family may be experienced, including social and economical factors that are part of the various systems. Likewise, the child must be active in their learning, both academically and socially. They must collaborate with their peers and participate in meaningful learning experience to enable positive development. With that, this brings us to the end. Thank you for watching.